Mastering the second conditional, negative, if, clauses unveiled. Hello, language learners. Today we're going to delve deep into the structure of second conditional sentences, focusing specifically on forming negative, if, clauses. Mastering this skill will unlock a whole new level of expressiveness in your English conversations, allowing you to discuss hypothetical situations with ease and precision. Remember, practice is key, so let's get started. Before we dive into the negative, if, clauses, let's make sure we understand the second conditional in its most basic form. A second conditional sentence consists of two parts: an if clause, where we set up the hypothetical scenario, and a main clause, where we talk about the result of that scenario. The structure looks like this: if plus past simple, would plus verb, base form. An example of a second conditional sentence is, if I had a car, I would drive to work. In this sentence, if I had a car is the if clause and I would drive to work is the main clause. Now, to introduce negativity in the second conditional, we add not in the if clause right after the auxiliary verb. The structure becomes if plus subject plus did not, didn't, plus verb, base form. For example, if I didn't have a car, I would take the bus. Here, the if clause, if I didn't have a car, is negative. Let's look at a few more examples to help us solidify this concept. If I didn't live in a city, I would enjoy the quiet countryside. If you didn't study, you would fail the test. If they didn't play so well, they wouldn't win the match. Practice makes perfect, so try to come up with your own examples. Imagine different scenarios and try to construct second conditional sentences with negative, if, clauses. When forming negative, if, clauses in second conditional, a common mistake is to use the past simple negative form of the main verb, rather than did not, didn't, plus the base form of the verb. Remember, the correct structure is if plus subject plus did not, didn't, plus verb, base form. Incorrect: if I knew not the answer, I would ask for help. Correct: if I didn't know the answer, I would ask for help. That wraps up our exploration of negative, if, clauses in the second conditional. Remember, it's all about setting up a hypothetical scenario that isn't true, and then exploring the potential outcome. Don't forget to practice what you've learned today. Keep experimenting with negative, if, clauses in your own sentences. You're well on your way to mastering the second conditional. Until next time, happy language learning.